All right, good morning, everybody. So today I tried to make a sugar-free vanilla cupcake. Now, my neighbor Eric is diabetic, and so I usually make like banana nut bread and carrot cake and bread pudding and those sorts of things that are a little bit more dense and durable in terms of baking. I usually make those sugar-free for him because he's diabetic and he enjoys a little sweet treat before he goes to bed. So I've never really made anything like a cake or a cupcake for him because baking is a really specific method of cooking, almost a little scientific, if you know what I mean. And so I tried making these sugar-free cupcakes for him today, and I'm not sure that they turned out. I just pulled them out of the oven, and I'm not quite sure that I'm liking what I'm seeing. So let me show you what they look like. Look at that. They're almost a little bit crusty, like the outside almost reminds me of what an eclair would look like. And I could tell immediately when the batter was done and I started to put them in that they weren't going to like turn out like a regular cupcake. So they're cooling off. I'm going to maybe cut one in a little bit once they're cooled off, and we'll come back and I'll show it to you. Peek. Okay, so Rita is cutting the cupcake. We're going to share this one. You guys wanted to see. See, it's very pockety and airy. It's almost like an eclair, and that's what the batter reminded me of. Which is funny because we were watching that Top Chef show yesterday and they were making eclairs. But it's a sugar-free cupcake, and the frosting is also sugar-free. My neighbor is diabetic, and so I made them for him, and then I brought some to work to try. So, all right, so Rita, ready? You want to give it a whirl? All right, I'm going to give it a bite. It feels a little firm. It feels a little firm.
Wow. I really like the almond.
You like the almond?
Mm-hmm. Is that you?
I do. And you know what? It's firm, but it's not dry. Okay, I was expecting this cupcake to be dry, but it's really not dry. It has some texture to it, and I used Splenda, and I even made the frosting with Splenda. The frosting, though, had to be whipped for a really, really long time. Like, it was almost like a 7-minute frosting. I added almond extract instead of vanilla, and the Splenda and the butter. It's all butter. And that was it. And then I just topped it with a little coconut for looks. So there you go. All right, there is a cupcake. Better than I thought. Rita, what about you think? What do you think?
Like it. I like it a lot.
Yay!
It's not too sweet. It's yummy.
Perfect. Thank you, Rita.
My pleasure.